The Torah has a problem with being believable. So many people find it difficult to accept the miraculous stories described in it. The Torah is supposed to teach us how to live our lives. Why does it write about all these miracles? If it would simply write the laws that we are expected to live by, it would be much easier for people to accept it. Anyone who reads the Torah asks, do you want me to live by a book that writes about talking snakes and bread falling from the sky? Why does Torah have to write about all these miracles? We are grateful to science, technology, for improving our day-to-day lives. We can glean so much from the world's history and from our own life experiences. But besides for practical applications, science, technology, and history also have an important emotional function. Thanks to them, we can be more confident in our future. In winter, we don't panic that cold will now stay forever, because we know about the seasons of the year. During an economic crisis, we continue to forge forward, and we don't lose hope, because economists teach us that every decline is followed by an upswing. When our life situation looks bad at the moment, our experience can calm us down, because we know that we have already overcome something similar. Thus, science helps us not only on a practical level, but also on an emotional level as well. However, it can also have the opposite effect. What if our life's experience says that our situation is hopeless? What if all the professionals claim that we do not have any hope? What if all the scientists advise us to give up? Here we need to remind ourselves of all the supernatural occurrences described in the Torah. The Torah is the book that teaches us how to live our lives. And it describes all the miracles because it wants us to know that even if we understand all the laws of nature, these laws have a master who can change them at any moment. Even if our situation seems hopeless according to scientific data, even if life's experience indicates that we need to give up, even if all the professionals insist that there is nothing left to fight for, the Torah says that they are right, but they make predictions only the way it should be according to the laws of nature. But these laws are not the ultimate authority. They can be changed and broken in a second. One time there was a whole movement among the scientists trying to explain the miracles described by the Torah according to the laws of nature, and to say that these really were not miracles. We also see that today, when scientists make predictions that do not come true, they then quickly find an explanation of what happened according to the very science that only yesterday was predicting the opposite. Maybe their predictions were not true because of a scientific mistake, or maybe their predictions were wrong because scientists can only describe what happens according to the laws of nature. And the laws of nature are not the supreme power ruling this world. They have their own ruler who made them. And he decided that most of the time the world would follow them, but not always. the Torah writes about all the supernatural occurrences to tell us that when, by the laws of nature, it seems that we have no hope, when the experience says that we are doomed, when the science indicates that we should surrender, we must continue to go forward, because the world does not always have to obey the restrictions of the laws of nature.